And the more this hand clutches, the more star systems slip through its fingers.
It's once again time for the
hand.
Yes, once again more clutching exploitations.
Amazing exploits of the clutching hand.
I forgot I got an appointment. I got a thunderbolt. I'll see you later.
There's another. We have 15 chapters.
Craig Kennedy.
There's no fucking Lydecker brothers here. I'm disappointed. But it's not Republic, so what do you do?
Journey of self-discovery with the clutching hand.
This had the Lydecker brothers. You'd do some serious ass shit. That's all I'm saying.
The real problem for the clutching hand is that the one thing that it can't clutch.
Oh, yes, I cannot!
Okay, Mark is really getting into this now.
Number 8 is Yakima Kanat.
Really? I had no idea.
It's true. There he is, right there.
Ooh, Baby Ruth mix.
Baby Ruth. Chapter 8, A Cry in the Night.
Craig Kennedy searching for Dr. Paul Gironda, who's vanished when about to divulge his formula for making gold to a group of unscrupulous business associates, learns that the scientist is a prisoner of the clutching hand, a desperate and resourceful criminal. While protecting her from the greed of her husband's partners, Attorney White, Miss Gironda's personal lawyer, falls victim to the clutching hand. While Kennedy is comparing a clutching hand warning found impaled by an antique dagger with a note signed by Louis Bouchard, owner of the dagger, Attorney White's missing briefcase is delivered to Kennedy's office.
I hope he finds his brief soon. Going commando can be uncomfortable.
Any resemblance?
Why are you sitting on the rock tumbler?
Construction of the letter E in the word steel. However, I wouldn't say definitely.
Especially since one clearly appears to be written by a left-handed person and the other by a right-handed person.
Kennedy
But
is expecting you. He's
Arthur
in the
Stang,
lab.
ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Kennedy. Hello, Marty. Hello, Marty. Here you are. What did Mr.
Arnold
Brown
Stang,
say?
actually.
He didn't say nothing. See, I think that guy's goofy. He gives me this envelope with just a blank piece of paper in it. How do you know it's a blank piece of paper? Well, I saw him put it in the envelope. Oh.
Dialogue.
Better put him on your staff, Craig. He's practically hired.
On his staff.
yeah, is put him on your staff a gay euphemism? I don't know about.
Speedy delivery.
Well, that letter is clearly flaming.
So hot.
Yeah, dude is definitely trying for a Sergeant Bilko here and not pulling it off at all.
Before this, he was a milkman, but he'd stand in the people's houses watching them drink their milk, and it weirded too many people out.
Anything else?
Is that the same thing it said in the last chapter? Because I don't remember.
Okay.
He went on to become a really
Oh, say,
successful
Mr. Kennedy.
Maytag repairman,
A
though.
guy downstairs slipped me $1 to
They
hand
never
this to you.
break.
I'll take it. All right. Shall I see
Don't
what's
worry,
in it,
I
Craig?
have a pipe.
Right ahead.
I have no
Jim.
collected memory from previous chapters.
Walter, look out!
Note the pipe was in the other side of his mouth at the time of the last chapter. Oh, he soaked it. Oh, it's ruined.
He put it in liquid nitrogen, and now his own hands are frozen.
And so is
Let
the
it
pup.
go.
Yes, because
What was
that's how
that, Craig?
explosions work.
That really wouldn't stop that
And enough to blow
bomb.
it to
Just
pieces.
dousing it in water, just saying.
Marty. Yeah. Who gave you this? Why, a guy outside gives it to me to bring in to you just as I was coming into your place. Ever seen him before?
Bums
No.
give me stuff all the
And I never
time.
wish to see him again, either. All right, Marty. You can go, but don't say anything about this. All right.
He was really in a hurry. You could say it was a
Nice
bum
place,
rush.
Guy, whoever he was. Yes. Walter, get the car and meet me in the usual place.
You could say that he
I'll be
tried to
right
set
down.
us up the
All right?
bomb.
Bomb diggity.
Boom goes the dynamite.
That totally would not stop that bomb, though. I'm just saying that bothers me.
That's Kennedy's pal who reported.
Sounds like you're feeling a bit bombastic about it.
The boss had trailed Kennedy. Not
Wouldn't
the other
it set
guy.
the bomb off sooner, though, once you made the connection with the water?
Land boat!
I wonder if we can get the
All right,
original
kept you
score
waiting,
for this
Jameson. That's all right,
series.
Craig.
That'd be kind of cool.
Look at that.
That's okay, you just have to listen to 18 other
That's one of
serials
Rhonda's
and you'll
cars.
hear it. Jesus, look at the size of that car!
It is.
It's
Who's driving that
huge
car?
and black.
I don't know.
And now we're both feeling
Never saw him
inadequate.
before.
It's not even a limo, and look how big it is.
That's funny.
Oh, we know the ladies love the big black car.
Yeah, they go for the Batmobile, too. I mean, Christ, look at the size of that thing.
Come on. Step on it.
It's
Follow
like a
that car.
train.
It's not the size of the car, it's how you drive it.
Scene brought to you by Lipton's Tea.
Mm-mm.
Try our
That
new
was a
ice
man
tea.
in disguise.
Okay, so seriously, how many times are we going to screw up this bar?
Where it stops, nobody knows.
It's apparently the only bar in town.
That car must have been 60 feet long, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, if they'd tried to drive the car into the exploding barn, the front and back would have been sticking out the sides.
That's a big car. I don't know what they're celebrating
What's
here,
that?
but it's festive.
I'd have a glass of beer.
Scabies.
A frickin' drink! That's why I'm in a bar, ah!
Look at this place. It's just full of semen.
That's not a hat. That's actually an incredibly large and painful tumor growing out of the top of his head.
You open it there.
I open.
Well, hello, sailor.
You open them for two.
They brought me out.
Hey, my mustache is sexy, isn't it?
There's your two. What do you want?
Yeah, we'll count you out.
I like the shivering of timbers.
Did you see a heavily veiled woman come in here a few minutes ago? No.
Yeah, I never saw any woman come in.
Upstairs. Room number 8.
We're incredibly bad at whispering.
Feel me in. Okay, brother. Coming right up.
Oh, he sits like Riker.
Yeah, he does. I noticed that. He does the Riker, the leg
Hey,
over the
listen to
chair
me.
thing.
That's old stuff. What I want now is action.
Yes, but you had what you call action once before.
Oh my.
At least wait until I'm done mourning. I
Back
mean,
there.
a little
Who'll send
respect.
me there? Not you. I'll make sure of that.
Steve, give me a drink.
That is the worst pasted on mustache since Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart. You know what I mean.
At least he could rock it. Not like this guy.
Is that the Titanic or the Olympic? I can't tell.
It's probably the Britannic.
Ah, the third choice.
Joe, won't you please listen to me?
Steve says there's a couple of suspicious-looking guys downstairs. Thinks they're cops.
Perhaps they followed me. Oh, what shall I
Which
do?
one?
Your car.
Why, it's out in front.
I'll take it down the back way. Get the car there.
Oh, hurry, will you?
tell that chauffeur outside to get that car around to the back.
Now that guy will go tell the guy who will tell the other guy. Lipton's tea, everyone. Oh yes, they'll lose him now for sure.
Quickly, decoy wonder.
That car is like half a block long, dude. That car is fucking huge. It's like the Landmaster in Damnation Alley.
It's like the land Titanic in Futurama.
Hey, you. Who you shoving? Copper, come and get him, boys.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to pull that upside down mustache off.
And a flag car.
So this is number 3 bar fight destroying this place?
Yeah, pretty
Or was
much.
it 4?
No, because the fourth one was really just the first one continued into a second episode.
Oh, okay.
Why are the guys in back bobbing like in and out so much?
I don't know, they're desperate to join in, but they're not ready yet because the director told them to hold back.
I'm just waiting for the shot of Commodore Schmidlap off to the side drinking with no one noticing him.
I like that. I get that reference, actually. Coming out, Schmidlap. Yeah, that's gonna be the Olympic. I'm gonna go with the Olympic. Ugh!
These guys spring up really fast. Holy crap.
I like that guy who's like off on the left who's just standing there.
Just waiting his turn. It's very polite.
I'm just watching, man.
If I was in one of these fights, my tactic would be to just stand there, close my eyes, hold both of my arms out, and spin. Because I'm pretty sure I would punch people.
Or the windmill technique, just kind of whip the arms around. There you go.
Yeah!
You just shot me in the leg!
What happened? The woman, come back, come back. The woman got away through the back door.
I know you're asking yourself, how many shots did I shoot? Let's see, I shot 1 at Mr. Body, 2 at the...
Do you feel lucky, huh?
Get back there. Go on, get back.
1, 2, 3, 4, green light.
Stand back there. Go ahead.
I like how the guy drove off and left his buddies there.
Nope, there he goes.
They're going 3 miles an hour and they'll never catch them now.
Don't worry, they'll be back tomorrow for another fight. They'll be fine.
Did you get away? Of course she did. Say, what's the matter with you? Were you scared?
No, only I don't want a classy person like her found dead in this place.
Yeah, it would ruin our otherwise sterling reputation on Yelp.
Keep your mouth shut.
Okay, Joe.
Ooh, mixing it up with a quarter white.
Jesus, that car is huge.
I think you're obsessing a little bit about the size of that car.
I mean, that the car could, like, start pulling into the scene and not end till the end of the movie.
I'm going to take a
I
look
mean,
around the
God forbid if it tries to take a quarter.
If it had a website, it would be Liam Neeson's car.
It's just fucking huge.
Good evening, Mr. Jameson.
Good evening, Wickham. Is Miss Burney in?
In the living room, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
He's probably unconscious every damn time you come in here. We find someone on the floor.
Hello, Walter.
Hello, Verna. How are you?
Walter, I have some snapshots I want to show
Oh
you.
my.
Oh my.
Oh, Wickham,
Oh
will you please have
my.
Margaret bring me those snapshots from my room?
So I take
The
it that
troopers
she's
take
a
Margaret
goer.
into
Holiday
town.
snaps. Nudge,
Oh, all
nudge,
right,
wink,
I'll get them
wink.
myself. Excuse me.
Certainly.
Those French postcards you're famous for? Ah, apparently the chauffeur's name is Rogers. I'm glad we could be together today.
Hello, Bouchard. Oh, hello, Nicky. Discover anything yet? No, not yet. Takes some time.
Nikki there looks like a combination of the guy that plays Agent Coulson on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the bitter beer face guy from the commercials from the, like, 90s.
That's a bit of a vague reference for me, sorry.
If you see it, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Take your
Let
word
me
for it.
just close this door.
Is it safe? It's the Not Money Program!
Don't these television broadcasts take your mind off your work?
Only the porn ones.
I never turn it on when I have important work to do. Nicky, as Dr. Geronda's assistant...
Nikki looks like Dr.
you
Bellows
know
from
he
My
had recently
Green Genie.
invented a poison
Hayden
gas
Rourke.
formula. Mr. Brown is the inventor of the new poison gas.
With a
anyone else
little
besides
touch of
Brown
Bob Newhart in
invented
there,
this
too.
gas formula?
Like a really unpleasant
Yeah.
Bob Newhart clone.
Geronda
Yeah, I
Research
can see
Foundation.
that.
Would
A
anyone
Bellows
have
Newhart.
access to the gold formula Dr. Geronda invented?
So this is a lab that dabbles in poison gas and gold making.
Not even me.
Pretty diverse for a
He wrote
lab.
the formula in his diary.
Alright, we got about 2
He
minutes
was
left to go in this, which
I
means
believe that
anything
Dr.
on the
Geronda is
screen
alive.
from now forward could be trying to kill
Within
Craig
24
Kennedy.
hours, I will be able to prove this. No one will be more grateful than I, Mr. Kennedy.
Mr. Kennedy.
Thanks for your information.
My bet is on whatever was in that little cup.
My bet is on Lee Harvey Oswald.
Jameson,
Oh, Mr. Kennedy, have you seen Shirley?
son,
She...
the television.
Ouch,
I saw
Jason.
him. I heard the voice. His voice.
Whose voice, Nicky?
Dr. Geronda, your father. Turn on the television, quick.
Quick, quick, turn on the television before television
see.
was a thing.
It'll only take 20 minutes for the cathode ray to warm up.
Hello, I'm your father.
This is
No,
my
that's
last
impossible.
warning. What you see here will happen to all of you if Craig Kennedy does not drop this case. I want the missing portion of the gold formula.
We've seen a man being forced to sit in a moderately comfortable chair.
And being laughed at.
What are you going to do, Craig?
That's horrible.
Shirley.
Horror.
She has some
Horror.
valuable information for you. It may help.
They still haven't covered that up!
Information was.
No,
Blinky,
Where is
blinky.
Shirley?
in her room.
We got 30 seconds. Something's gonna try and kill him.
A clutching hand approaches while the girl is reading her love letters in bed. Oh, a clutching hand! I don't know what it's going to be, what's going to happen. Oh, a hand, and it is about to clutch! Oh, dear!
Who is she and why do we care if she dies?
She wouldn't notice that hand way before, and she wouldn't. Ow!
What happened to Shirley? See Chapter 9. Evil Eyes.
I am unimpressed, I have to say. Just watched the motion picture.
Of the clutching hand?
No, I just watched Star Trek the motion picture, like,
Oh.
over the weekend. Like on Sunday. I just threw it in there. Now Spock is dead. Spock is gone.
Spock.
Spock.
I'm sitting here enjoying cheese and camaraderie.
Spock.
I'm not going back to it. I'm not going back to it. Damn it, he's not.
Hello there, friends. It's your old pal, Bobby Roper. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like more of that, subscribe to our channel. And if you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. But we do have more ridges over here if you want to see more of what we've already got up. That's it. Help me.